Hello students, welcome to the online class. We are in exercise 15.3 and we have done in previous exercise the plot. We have some coordinates are given, then we have to plot this into the graph paper. Now in that exercise we have some different kind of questions. So see which kind of questions are here. In exercise 15.3, question number 1 is draw the graph of the following table's value with suitable scale on the axis. Okay, so this is the question which is given here. See here, the draw the graph for the following table. So here are 1, 2 and 3 questions are given in that question number 1. So we will deal that question here. So see here, question number first. Question number 1 is given cost of apples. See everyone, cost of apples. I am changing the pen color here. I am taking blue one. So cost of apple, see carefully. So number of apple, 1 2 3 4 and 5. These are the number of apples are given here, and cost in rupees are there: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so these are the different cost in rupees. Okay, so number of apple, one apple cost 5 rupees, 2 apple cost 10 rupees, 3 apple cost 15 rupees, 4 apple cost 20, and similarly 5 apple cost 25. So here we have to plot this thing into graph paper. So here we have a graph paper. You can carefully see carefully here. Okay, so here the two directions. First direction is x direction, sorry, and here is the y direction. Okay, so we have to check here. In x direction I am taking number of apples. You can also take same thing, number of apples in x direction. Okay, in x direction we are taking number of apples, and in y direction you can take the cost in rupees. Okay, so these two things which you have taken. Now see here carefully. In every one box I am writing here 1 in one box, second 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, but in here I am writing 0 because this is the origin of the graph. So after this, in y-axis, in one box I am writing 5, again in second we are writing 10, then 15, then 20. So why we are writing this in one box in 5? That means we are taking scale 1 unit equal to rupees 5. That means that is the one big box is showing just like a 1 unit. So here 1 unit, that means we are taking here to here is equal to 5. Okay, so here to here if you are taking 5, so similarly next box we have to take it just like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and so on. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, so you can see in that question we have one apple is coming in just 5 rupees. Okay, so in the place of one apple there is 5. So here is the number of apple 1, and rupees, in rupees here is 5. So draw a line from 5 and draw a vertical line from 1, and see where these two lines are intersecting each other. That is the point of intersection, there and there. So that two points are intersecting at that point. So plot this point as name 1, 0. That means 1 is for the ordinate and 5 is for abscissa. That means 1 is the number of apple, and which is the cost of one apple is 5. Similarly here to 10. So you can write here, you can see easily again from 10, that means 10 I am taking a line, and again from 2 we are taking a line. So from 2 and 10, that is the intersection point. So name this point as 2, 10 and so on. You can do further thing. So you will get that kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, because 5 points are there. So you will get 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 points in your graph paper. So match this point first 2, 3, 4, 5 with the origin, so you will get a straight line. So that is the graphical representation of that data which we have done here. Okay, so similarly in question number second, see here what is the question number second here. Second question is little bit different. So here 6 a.m, 7 a.m, 8 a.m, 9 a.m. So time is given in hours and distance in kilometer given, because this is the distance traveled by the car. So at 6 a.m car will cover distance 40, 7 a.m 80, 8 a.m 120, 9 a.m 160. So every 1 hour car distance taken by the distance covered by the car is given here. So here's the two more questions. First thing, draw the graph and we plot. So first thing is here we have to plot the graph, and second thing, here is the given how much distance did the car cover during the period 7:30 to 8 a.m. sorry. And second question, what is the time of the car covered the distance, the 100 kilometers since its start. So you have to check these also. So here in the graph we can see here a time graph is given here. So one side is distance in kilometer is written and one side is time in hours. Okay, so distance and time is given here. So distance is 0 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to 120, 120 to 160, 160 to 200, 200 to 240 is written here. That means a single box is representing the data for 1 unit is equal to 40 kilometer. Here you can see there. Okay, and in x-axis in that direction, first is the origin, then thereafter 6 a.m is taken, then 7 a.m, then 8 a.m, then 9 a.m, and so on. So 6 and 4t, you can see that is the point of intersection in the first column, because you can see in at 6 a.m car will cover at 40 kilometers. So we will take a straight line from 6 and 40. So that two lines intersect each other at this point. So name these pointers 6 comma 40. Okay, or you can take again in second point there is the 7 a.m. So from 7 you can take a line, and from 80 you can take a line. So here's the point 7 comma 80. Okay, similarly 8 comma 120 and so on, 9 comma 160 here. So these are the 4 points which whatever we have to want. First this, second this, third this, and fourth one this. So these 4 points you can see here where I am marking again. So these 4 points are the showing the graph of that data, and match this point with the help of ruler and from the origin. So you will get that kind of graph. Okay, and now we have two questions of that. Question number second, how much distance did the car cover during the period 7:30 to 8 a.m. So from here 7:30, that means 7 between 7 and 8, that means the midpoint of 7 and 8, that means it is the 7:30. From here to here, that means here to here how much car have covered the distance. So suppose in total that time 7 to 8 it is covered 40 kilometer. So half of it, that means 40 upon 2, that means it is equal to 20 kilometers. So answer is 20 kilometer of first question. Okay, and second question is given here, what was the time when the car had covered the distance 100 kilometer. So here in 6 a.m, again in 7 a.m 80 kilometer, 40 kilometer in 6 a.m, 7 a.m it is covered 80 kilometer, and at 7:30, because between 7 and 8, that means in that time it is covered the distance from 80 to 120, that means that between these two distance is equal to 100. So we have to find the how much time taken for the 100 kilometer. So we have to take the midpoint of 7 and 8. So 7:30 is the time, that means the 7:30 a.m is the time for the covering the distance of 100 kilometer. Okay, so that much for the today. Question number C is your homework. Do yourself, and if you face any difficulty, then get back to me. Thank you.